Bobo C. Tiberius here with the final round of a Modern League post-bridge ban using Mono White Martyr Proc. This hand has 0 lands in it, even on the draw, can't keep that. Our opponent mulled to 6, so we're happy to go down with them, and we're happy to keep this hand. We can bottom that Cleansing Nova and hope to just get by on removal while we look for something to draw. I'd rather keep the Wrath that is a creature than keep the other Wrath, since they're both 5 mana, so it's 6 in one, half dozen in the other until we know what they're playing. And that's not really how we want to do this. Going to be very tough to pull this one off, unfortunately. My worry going 4-0 was that, what if we just run into Tron? And here we are, running into Tron. A Martyr would be a great draw here. It's kind of our only way to apply quick enough pressure. We do not get it, so we will shoot. I think what we do here is we just play that. I don't want to be down to 3 lands, so if they have Natron, we'll just get dunked on. If they don't have it, we're fine. They don't have it, so we're very happy about that. It was a worthwhile risk to take. They'll Sylvan Scrying for it, so now we can safely take them off of Tron with the Field of Ruin and still have mana. And we will do that now. We'll take the tower. We obviously still need to hurry up our clock, though. Especially now that they have a Karn. We can Generous Gift that Karn. Do they plus it? Nope, they do not. They'll -2 for Crucible. Alright. We get our own Crucible, so happy about that. Since they chose not to get Mycosynth Lattice, I'm just going to attack Karn rather than go after it with Generous Gift. Still the chance of them just natting Tron. I guess it wouldn't be natural anymore, but yeah, they'll play Crucible and then play Tron. So they'll have access to 5 mana. Tough to beat a Crucible here. Very tough to beat a Crucible here. This turn becomes very pivotal for them. They can't minus Karn without losing it. We do have double removal to really keep them off of Tron. So this is potentially the only turn where they will be able to keep Tron. Long decision for our opponent. They will plus Karn and pass the turn. So let's start by taking them off of mana here. And now we can always be in front of them with Crucible. Plus we have 5 lands. Attack into the Karn. They can just kill us with Mycosynth Lattice here though. So we'll see if that's the route they end up going. Let's see if they see it. They don't. Very happy about that. We got very lucky that they didn't just go for Mycosynth Lattice. I think they didn't. I can't understand why they did that, honestly. I have no understanding of why they did that. They very much should have punished us and closed out. I think they're noticing it now. Long decision for our opponent. They still minus Karn for Sorcerous Spyglass. Okay. They can name one of our land destruction lands with that, but not both. Probably safer to name the Field of Ruin. Though I'm just as happy ghost quartering them off of lands. Nothing in our hand is able to be Sorcerous Spyglassed. They'll name Ghost Quarter. Chromatic Star. Get back Power Plant. We'll play a Field of Ruin here, taking the Power Plant. We could Generous Gift here, since they failed to find. I think that's a perfectly fine play. Actually, let's attack first. Generous Gift in their upkeep to take them off the Crucible of Worlds first. Oh, thanks for that. Definitely thought I clicked stop on opponent's turn. Yeah, play your land first. They've reached 6 mana. Six mana is the dream. Okay. I don't know why you would only play that for 1, but okay. Yeah, I guess you can O-Stone too. We'll continue to Field of Ruin them off of land here. Let's see if they give me the Ballista. I think we make sure to take him off of Tron permanently here. Keeping them at 4 lands. I guess we could have done that on their upkeep in hindsight. 4 damage coming in. So play a power plant, get to 5 mana, ping me, and then both of us will be without Crucible. Okay. I'm happy with them being at 4 land. That's really fine by me. Map. Crack map. On their inset, we'll play the Archangel. We draw that Cleansing Nova we bought him a while ago. Play a Flagstones, play a Ranger. We'll get Martyr and Serra here. And we will lose the Ranger to deal them more damage and present lethal. Sorry, lose the Ranger here to do that. They need to answer both of these creatures right now, or else they're dead. That long pause is our opponent thinking, looking for an out. I think if they do take this down next turn, I mean, we have Proc Loop established. We can also Generous Gift our Flagstones and do the damage that way. We have a lot of ways we can stop them here. Chromatic Sphere. Cracks it immediately. Blast Zone. Blast Zone kills our Serra. Ranger captures, lets us get another Serra. They concede to that. Very happy to steal that one. That was absolutely a steal, and we will absolutely take it. We bring in the Stonies. I'm going to investigate the big stuff, see if we have room for it. Rips and Prisons are bad. Nova's bad. Settle the Wreckage is bad. Winds of Abandon is okay if they're an Ulamog deck, but I think 4 paths is also enough. We'll cut 1 Proc. We'll cut the Ruined Halos. Those don't really do anything. Ballista is dead to a lot of the stuff we bring in, so we'll cut that. In hindsight, so is Hex Parasite. I think... we'll leave it in, but I'm not huge on it. Ranger comes down a little late. Elspeth can close out the game, but can't really do that much after that. So we'll get her out of there. And we'll cut a Kami, and we'll cut 1 big Ranger. I'm fine with Sun Titan just because it's such an authoritative clock. I'm fine with Archangel just because it's such an authoritative clock. I do like keeping the Winds of Abandon for Ulamog. Maybe I'm wrong there. Feel free to tell me if I am. This, against any other deck, this hand is fire. Against Tron, just hoping to get by with Field of Ruin probably isn't enough. I'd rather see the 6 and hope. It got a lot worse. That's as best as we're going to get, I think. We'll bottom that, and we'll bottom that. At this point, it's just using Weathered Wayfarer to get Ghost Quarters, unfortunately. We'll see how quick they can establish Tron. Stirrings. Does it get a Tron piece? It does not. It gets a Karn. Do they have a Tron piece? They do. And they have the map, so we have to... It has to be Ghost Quarters, unfortunately. Field of Ruin is a perfectly fine draw. Search for a Ghost Quarter. Play the Ghost Quarter. And push him back. Unfortunately, that doesn't push back Karn. They can cast Karn as early as not this turn, but the next one. They'll crack map here, play a Tron land, and pass. Oh, Ballista on 1 to kill our Wayfarer. Okay. That gets us to Field of Ruin. Double map. Stony Silence, Damping Sphere are our draws here. Archangel's not a very good draw. Let's thin our deck. And Field of Ruin next turn, hoping for the best. they can just, let me count here. Yeah, they can play Karn this turn. Let's see if they get a Lattice to try to lock me. Seems like the safe bet. They should have done it in the first game. Would have had me beat. The unfortunate thing about this is even if we top deck something to stop the Karn, we can't play it because we have to play Field of Ruin. If they go for Lattice here, we could Ranger Cap and just say they can't play non-creature permanents. That's a play. With only 3 cards in hand, that actually might be how we risk this. They've already used up a Ballista, so that's one of the only creatures they have. We're dead to Ulamog if they do that. Yeah, Ulamog's the only thing we're dead to if they do that, and I don't think they can cast it. Trinisphere. Okay. Let's try that play. Get a Martyr here for later if there is a later. Make sure we set a stop on their upkeep. Stop is set. So we know one of their cards is a Trinisphere. Trinisphere is annoying, but not that brutal. I want them to crack their maps here, so I can see what Tron land they don't get and blow up the other one. That would be unwise of them, since they can just do it on my end step too. If they have a Ballista in the side, that would be a good get for Karn. Oh, they're just going to Passion for 1? Okay. Cool. I mean, gets Karn up to 4. Blast Zone is the play. Alright, how do we get out of this? Winds of Abandon is not how we get out of this. I don't see an out. We know they have a Trinisphere. I think if they're going to Karn us, they're going to Karn us. And we just accept that. So let's play Serra before Trinisphere comes down. We are going to unstop during their upkeep. I want them to crack that map so bad before they uptick Karn or downtick Karn, but I don't think they will. I'll make them cast the Lattice, I guess. I am not above clocking a Tron player. That was a bad way to do that. I think. That lets me take them off of... what are they? Oh, they're getting all the mana now. Yep. So now it's just the clock. They can blast them next turn and take care of Serra. They find another mine. They have the Ugin. So they can just start bolting us. The deck does put together the win pretty quickly, though. There's the Damping Sphere we were looking for. It's important to remember that this was a mold of 5 on the draw. So there's still a chance we can do this next game. And we're dead. So, big stuff ends up being okay. Yeah. I guess we can bring in the Ballista instead of the Sun Titan. That can kill a Karn. No, it can't. Karn is a Stony Silence. It can't kill a Karn. This is just going to have to be the play, it looks like. Let's cut one of those Winds of Abandon to a Ranger of Eos. And we'll submit there. It's a rough matchup. Worst matchup. Definitely not. When you're sitting at 4-0, it definitely sucks to sit across your worst matchup. If any of these cards are a land, this is a great keep. Unfortunately, I can't keep a 1-lander and risk it. Wow. Thanks, deck. I guess. Yeah, sure. We'll put away 2 of the lands. I don't want to go down to 4. If we draw a Damping Sphere, this hand is actually fine. Or if they have a slow keep, this hand is also actually fine. Not much to do with this one, just kind of wait for the inevitable to happen. They could Ballista here and kill Serra, which stops us from doing much of anything. They have the setup for turn 3 Tron. So we have to take it now. Getting in for 2 every turn is not going to be how we win this game. Really bummer that the deck showed us 2 lands across 14 cards. Just not good enough. Just not good enough. Opponent assembles Tron again. Opponent has a Chromatic Star. We'll bottom that Ghost Quarter. Might come in handy later. Hey. It is what it is. They can now cast Karn, though. We're up to 23, so next turn, if we get a white card, we've made it. Here's Karn. Yeah, might as well draw your card and still cast Karn. Oh, even better. Even better. We'll get up to 26 here. I don't think we steal this one this way, but I'm going to use Ranger-Captain to get a... So if we're greedy, we use Ranger-Captain to get a Serra, hope to draw a white source, play Martyr, crack Martyr, get Serra online, and then we have a 2-turn clock. If we're not greedy, we get Weathered Wayfarer and hope to get it that way. It's a tough decision, but I'm going to go with the thing that wins the game, which is Serra, rather than the thing that doesn't lose the game. It is irrelevant if they get Nat Tron here. Anything we did is irrelevant if they get Tron here. I don't know why I'm saying Nat. It's not Nat because it's turn 5. There's a Karn, big Karn. Here's the Sylvan Scrying. And 5 mana for small Karn. All right, let's try it. We can get him down to 12. Martyr, crack Martyr, play Serra. Next turn they would Karn and we would kill it, or they can Mycosynth Lattice. So I think the game plan here becomes set a stop on their upkeep, prevent them from casting anything, and then try to bash in is, I think, the best way to do this. Yeah, that seems correct. What artifact are they choosing from outside of the game? Our best draw here is a Ghost Quarter. Crucible of Worlds. So our best draw is no longer a Ghost Quarter. Sanctum of Ugin. Ulamog. Ballista on 5. Okay. Sure. And that will likely end this one. Rough matchup. Really disappointed to 4-1 this instead of 5-0 it. We'll go through the motions here. They need to, yeah, you need to shock me again. And here comes the Karn. Or just Mycosynth Lattice and kill me that way. Crucible of Worlds. Play another tower. Karn Liberate. Exiles or Serra. Two mana for a Chromatic Star. Crack the Chromatic Star. Now play the Expedition map. Could have bashed in with that Crucible of Worlds, I guess. I have an empty hand. Doing all the stuff because they have all the stuff to do. Deck is hilarious. It stands to reason that they will find a way to kill me in the next 5 minutes. There's Mycosynth Lattice. That kills me. And that is how we lose that game. Great league to go 4-1. We would have much rather played literally any other matchup in this one. But we will see you in the recap.